covering the semifinal, Germany versus USA. Currently, Germany is leading the matchup 3-2, best out of 9. This is this would normally be the Alex Black Martell versus Nikolaus Mölders playing Lanni Kingdom of Shadows, right? Uh,
No Valerian Steel.
Valerian Steel. Oh, okay. I stand corrected. Lannisters had been super successful house so far in the World Cup here.
Yes, but I think that's mainly due to some countries' choices. I mean, Shadows is strong, very, very strong. But the side decks that the factions brought are also very strong. Like, One Crossing is strong as always. Nothing gets in that deck way when it's get rolling turn one. I mean, it can close immediately. So, it has that going for it. But other than that, yeah.
So Alex Black's not able to play today. He got called into work, so we have Chris Thompson from Team USA filling in instead.
Okay. So what deck do you want to talk about first?
Okay, so it looks like a German player has joined. Yeah, let's talk about the Lanni Steel because I thought it would be Kingdom of the Shadows because that's been super successful so far, but instead it's Valerian Steel.
Okay, so actually the deck is very interesting. The sad part about Wani is they don't have good one-star attachments compared to the game we saw a little bit earlier today, where Targaryen has amazing attachments.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Here in the list are only four
Right.
attachments, although all four of them are very strong. Sir Pounce is my favorite one attached.
Sir Pounce is very fun.
He's insanely strong. And can be reused, and with the ambush fits side with Widow Tail fits amazingly into the deck. But other than that is the standard array of decks. Something very, very spicy in this is there three times Joffrey Baratheon, we, and that being King Joffrey, the one that kills people.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why he is three times, because I don't see any way to recycle him, but I'm happy to see him three times in the list somewhere. Then on the Martell Knight of the Whole side, pretty down the center standard deck, I would say. Nothing
I was
out of the
chatting
ordinary.
a little bit with Alejandro during the break about this matchup, and he was saying the card that Martell doesn't want to see is Red Keep on the Lannister side
Yeah,
because that could kind of
and,
stop all of the shenanigans that Martell needs to
and
do.
there are three in the deck.
Hmm.
I was surprised there is no Ultimate Guild Hall. I would assume no one in deck is running without at least 12 volt. That's my mind. Okay, so looks like they set up in the marshalling phase already, so interesting choice for a first plot.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, look, maybe he's looking to go wide faster. And then, oh,
There it is. Red Keep coming out.
yeah. I don't know. I like more the Kingsguard Jamie. I don't know why. It just dear to my heart, that one.
You say you just love this card?
I hate this Jamie. I like the Kingsguard Jamie that
Hmm.
gives icons. No, but
This is old
and we
school
got Chronos.
Jamie. Yeah.
This is Corset Jamie. I mean, this is the good Jamie, to be fair. But so, oh,
All right.
nope.
Yep.
Yeah, that's how that card works.
Just cancel all fun. At least that's. I mean, I guess that's just 2 money, huh?
I would say it's a very skill-oriented card because you can trigger it only once a phase, so only once a round. So you have to be very careful what you're canceling with it.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good though.
Oh yeah, treachery is good. It's so sad to see that some builds are cutting it. But oh well. Looking at this, Jamie is protected, so ooh, I don't know. Oh, so Jamie is not no longer protected.
Because the idea here is what is he gets to the challenges phases. He names uh, Burnmen and then marches him next turn.
Yeah, that's what I expect to happen. And Boatman.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, two challenges, nothing to scoff at. That intrigue, juicy intrigue. I'm trying to think if there is another ambush, but I don't think so.
Not another 2 cost ambush. No, I don't think so either.
On a character, yeah. So,
I mean, there's ambush, but
well,
it's all 3 or 4, right? Or it's all 4.
mm, it's all four, I think.
Yeah. Podrick.
I mean, Podrick is not ambush.
But no, but
It's
Podrick
a,
could come in, right?
I
Oh
mean,
no, it would
it's
be military claim. Never mind. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep.
yeah, that's what I was trying
Yep.
to say. Now the best one card is Pyromancer's Cache that should be looking for immediately there. Although I don't know how good of idea is to give Martell card draw. Ooh!
Ouch.
Ouch, that's not what you want to see. I wonder why he didn't play it. Maybe that was his idea. But I would have definitely played Dorn immediately if I had it in hand. Regardless. Okay, my economy got stopped, but maybe he got it from the what's her face
From
again?
the Green Blood Trader.
Yeah. Hmm. Well, now there will be March, so what can be played from the other side? King pot, although at the gates maybe safer to set up a little bit. Interesting enough, here we have core Arrow and not the ambushy one that we got used to see in the worse decks. But there is 3 times Sari and Martell, so prime target for 8 keep. It's a questionable discard, I would say, Shay. Although both players are playing first now, right? I'm not mistaken.
Let's
Yeah,
check.
both players are playing first now.
Yep.
So maybe that. But Shay is one of those few power icons that you desperately need in one. So we have it get into the match, of course. Uh, First great hole. Something we did not mention, restrictor great hole and desert raider. The raider of desert.
These are the restricteds. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does the red keep? What is the red keep gonna do now? Is the red?
It let the
Yeah, let the
money
Dorish
go.
fiefdom happen.
Yeah. I would have been tempted to stop it again. Four gold is, oh no, seven. Ignore me. Yeah, that gold may or may not matter. Bullman discarded three card, another merchant, and Darwin.
Tywin.
Yep, I win. Reading the name. The bane of the corset meta. Luckily, there are more than 10 ways in the Martell deck to handle this.
First, get more cards.
We'll get more cards, yes. Although Red Keep will stop any Venomous Blade shenanigans, so yeah. Unless there are two of them.
I don't think Martell has any attachment control. I mean, any ability to uh, location control the red keep there. I don't think.
No, Nightmares is the best thing that, but it doesn't matter that much. Oh,
Oh,
and we have Dawn.
okay. It's probably pretty important.
Oh, yeah. Let's see how much time the one player will need to catch up in cards or
Right.
to outdraw.
Yeah, and Tywin's out there, and he doesn't have any protection. So, I mean, maybe it's too soon for Valor, but
I wouldn't say so.
I'm not saying it's too soon. But are you saying you think it is too soon next round?
Is there Valor? I didn't look at all the plots. Okay, so there is Valor in Martell
Yeah.
and Wildfire in Wani.
Hmm.
Okay. If you are so much afraid of Tywin so early, yeah. But other than that, there is a single bodyguard in the deck. Uh, as I said, Martell can handle big targets without much trouble. That being, Venomous Blades can overload Red Keep without a problem,
Hmm.
considering how many other charter abilities there are. But from here on out, I expect the Red Keep to be stopping Iron Throne every turn. This needs to challenge, to be defended. So one needs to skip his challenges.
Well, he only had Tywin.
Yeah, and this limits the cards that he's giving to the Martell player with the Dorm.
I think you military here, or unless you're planning on valoring.
Mm, always do power challenge when you can.
That's it. That's your thought. I don't know.
Yep. My style of decks, I remove characters with everything else but military challenge.
Hmm.
So,
Is this your style of deck? I don't think this is your style of deck.
the Martell, a little bit.
The
But
Martell. Yeah.
I'm Night Watch player, so yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm those of Trixie Night Watch players. Too bad the most Trixie card is impossible to play.
Alright, so if you're a Lannister, you do have Return of the Fields, if you can guess right.
I wouldn't say so. I think it's too early for that.
Too early?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Martell can do that.
interesting. So he has to choose start player now.
Mm-hmm.
If he makes Martell start player,
First
then
player decides, so it doesn't matter.
what's that?
First player decides always.
Right.
So he can do Behis, then one Behis, and then return to the field.
Yeah, I'm just saying he couldn't make like normally you kind of want to make Martell first player. If you made Martell first player, he could Valor before Return of the Fields could trigger.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Something that I would have considered at this place is probably the king pot. You don't need to stop. I mean, you have Tywin on the board that defending the important challenge you want to defend. Enough of frames off, and you stop the Martell in his tracks, even if he vowers. Um, okay, and he decided to. Oh, okay, that was a mistake,
You
I
think
think.
too soon?
Mhm. Should have flipped the haste first as he was first player. But one side on part of the one player, one part I think Martell vowed too soon, but we'll see how this will turn out.
I mean, this is kind of the advantage. I mean, Martell wants to drag it out. Knights of Hollow Hill, over time.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what the danger is, you can't. The Return of the Fields could save Tywin, and now he's not. Now he's not saved. So
Yeah. Interesting enough, he's out without the Zets anymore. I mean, harder Z.
hmm
There is a March, a first snow, and now Morgul is played. So there is only one March. Is there big
there's
search in the
two.
deck of
There's two
small?
marched actually. There's two marched.
Yeah, there is only one left.
Oh,
That's
one
what
left.
I'm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there is big search in the deck. So
So Alejandro, um, taking a pause from watching the Eagles game, has said no reason not to make Martell pick their plot before you choose how many to sacrifice.
hmm
So yes, that's what you were saying. That was the mistake. Gotcha.
um, I think both sides made a mistake, but I wouldn't have picked this spot definitely. And if it was the king in the north from the one side, then maybe the Mate wouldn't have played the Morgulus, even if he had the option. Because he's then stuck on 5 volt and nothing else. Which for Martel is very bad. And now we see economy, economy, economy. Christoph, this is amazing card. I remember when I'm pointing to Water Gardens. I remember when it came out, tried to make House with the Red Door immediately with it. What did the red keep cancel?
The Dornish fiefdom.
One of the females. Okay. Uh, okay.
So now you could Venomous Blade,
Yep.
get Lanni down to a single character again, and march again. Just as
I think that's the point here. Also, that power icon, I think, is on the wrong character.
hmm.
Uh, yeah, because you want to reuse it on the Birdman.
Yeah, intrigue's gonna be either or.
Mm-hmm. You see secret schemes. Ultra is not that bad. Here,
So I wonder he maybe what's he searching for?
Venomous Blade.
Venomous Blade. That's the answer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that's the answer. He's searching for Venomous Blade. There isn't any other way he can remove the Birdman. Uh, or he has to
Well,
hide.
he's going second, so something like Dornish Spy could work. Just win a military challenge. I know you're against killing characters with a military challenge, but some people still do it.
Oh, yeah. Uh, so, Forgoat is. Mm,
Name treachery. Okay,
yeah,
so
and treachery that. You can treachery the Iron Throne. Uh,
why start with that? Why?
I think he misclicked. Definitely do a military
Yeah,
and
I
then click.
think yeah. Another reason though to give Jamie the power icon, if you planning on having him around past this round, is like it makes it harder for Martell to bounce him because so much of their stuff involves, bringing Southron Messenger in with on a single, icon, like stripping an icon with Starfall or a Dornish Spy, and then bringing in Southron Messenger in order to bounce a character. So,
Well, yeah.
all right, Buzz has made the point in chat that since Martell is running Vengeance for Elia, doing the military challenge could be very dangerous.
True. Yeah, that is it running again.
Two,
Two vendors. Okay, that.
two of them.
So that is correct. Then you should have done intrigue challenge here, not. Ooh, Lisa. That's a skilled play, I would say. So Jamie will be removed here for sure
Well, how does she die though?
from Last of the Giants.
Oh, right. Oh, right. That's ooh. That's mean.
I said cute. I think it's cute. Solid play. I haven't thought of that actually. I should have figured that out.
Oh, but he does not use it on Jamie. He uses it on the red key. What? What just
And
happened?
treachery. This was treachery from hand.
Why?
Or she took it for discard, for intrigue claim, I don't know.
There's no intrigue claim.
Wait, let's see what does this say. After the phase, until the end of the phase. Last of the Giants says at the end of the phase. Okay, so treachery is 5 here. Yep. Well, the rules were and I was checking if so because let's say dying at the end of the phase,
Yeah.
uh, Iron Throne is no longer in effect, and that's why the treachery can be played. Else you cannot play treachery.
And what is treachery canceling?
I assume Lisa.
Yeah.
But I don't know if the game is stuck or
Are they thinking about it? Let me make sure. Yep.
no.
So
I,
this is a wua when until at issue. Yeah, wua.
yeah. Uh, Both players are smart enough. So and the program is
Yeah, so CT just messed up.
yep. I mean it's smart. He just didn't hit the treachery for the interclaim, but he hit Cersei, which is we didn't matter. We didn't mention. Uh, Cersei is in the discard pile for some reason.
That's pretty big.
Yeah. Okay, well, don't disconnect. Oh no, she was probably removed by the Viper size? Yeah, by the Viper. We are not paying attention. Yeah, it was removed by Viper size. Why didn't he remove the treachery then? Oh,
Because he
okay.
misunderstood the rule.
Yeah.
If he had understood the rule, he would have. I'm sure he understands the rule, but he was not thinking of the rules.
Oh no, this is normal to miss up in a game. Oh,
Yeah, that's a pretty easy thing to miss.
yeah. So what does Martell do now? Without his fancy plots. What's left? Forgotten plans? And you win or you die? Oh, you don't play you win or you die here, so forgotten maybe. So I can do nothing. Turn. But maybe hit the king in the north.
Okay.
That's how it looks to me.
Forgotten
Okay.
plans versus wildfire. So Lanny's just getting wildfire out of the way. I think here, right?
Yeah. And you see Martel going first. So now he has quite a lot of information about the one hand. So I wonder if we'll see marshalling face Iron Throne.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I should open the chat somewhere.
Well, it's also now that he's going first, you're not going to red keep a fiefdom anymore. So
He skipped the trigger.
yep.
Now do you trigger the water gardens? Or do you let it trigger? I would have cancelled that. Out from all the triggers, the water gardens is the hugest, the biggest temple here. So, but now we have Iron Throne, Starfall. As I said in the beginning, Martel can overload a single red keep without a problem. And you see Istvan joining the field.
So what do you think that CT Iron Thrones in the challenge phase?
Treachery
Treachery again.
again. Yeah. Uh, One is not playing.
Well, he knows his hand and we don't, or he knows
Yeah, he
a
knows
lot of the
his
hand.
hand. Definitely not hand judgment. So either treachery. Sir Pounce cannot be played, unfortunately, because this Burman is not unique. Ooh, Hound. That's probably one of the things that could have been named.
Right.
Still not a single attachment
Right.
from the
Valerian's
Rohani deck.
still not doing a whole lot.
Ooh, pointed. Okay, go for cut. Yep, makes sense. And then a pointed will be able to be played once again in the Marshall, in the Challengers.
Hmm. Yeah, the Houndwood is probably a really good target for every all attachments in Valerian steel.
Yep. How many times he's in the deck? Count. Only 2 times.
And then Pycelle is a good surpounce target. Right.
He's the best pounce target.
He's the best.
He's the best. He's inside.
Hmm. All right, here goes the Iron Throne.
I think he'll let it through so he can stop Starfall. Engagement. Okay.
Okay, so what does that tell you? There's an event he wants to play.
Oh yeah. Martell all their events. Two strength military. Was Kendall himself.
You know, this might even be one of those situations where the Iron Throne saved the German player in that it would, you know, what it would give him a pop up on treachery when that happened, even if it had not
Yeah.
occurred to the player. The
Uh,
distinctions about Wua, right?
mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. The throne is coded very, very carefully. The guys always ask us about questions in the other Discord group. And yep. So I think they are now around the rules pretty much. The weirdest one that we answered recently is if you play no agenda, you cannot play Marwin because you don't have agenda. Put the card under.
Hmm.
Weird stuff like that. So Boardman was given for claim, but now you're open for the set. I wonder why he decided not to defend the challenge.
Yeah. Other than I guess he's got big plans for the other three characters. I guess so. Is there a win by five thing he could be doing here?
Only one is pinch, but he discarded it already. I think he just want to get the hound back to hand.
Okay, here goes Starfall. Let's see what he's actually removing.
Power icon. from Jamie.
Yeah.
And it went through. Interesting. Mm, Count returns with the attachments. Dorm trigger.
That's too
That's a
bad.
good discard. That's a good discard. That card won me so many games.
Mm-hmm.
It's amazing. Slow and steady.
Okay, does he do anything with his gold here? Or is there anything to do?
Uh, is there Varys? There is Varys.
Hey, Rebs.
Welcome to the streamer apps. Another desert trader. So let's keep this card for
So
a
why
card
why not
draw.
why not like if okay, what is red keep? What was red keep sitting on there? Why wouldn't red keep like stop the Hollow Hill draw? I mean,
Varys. After the Giants Varys.
okay, so that's what he's. Gotcha.
Currently the one is defend all the power challenges if possible and slowly chip away. And that's how it looks like. Because if he goes on board, the Martell can and expend resources in a timely manner, not like everything goes. Yep, let's see, March.
Oh, interesting. I guess he kind of has to, huh? What's Martell got left? Oh, you win
As
at your die
Martell,
or marched. Okay.
yeah, you know, the
I'm just
giant
saying like
easy get
you don't want to put Desert Raider in your discard pile.
I mean, sometimes you don't get a choice.
Yeah.
The winner that was definitely running into the King in the North, I think, so that's why he chose the lesser evil. Although, and he'll be able to keep most of the hand with 7 resources, 7 reserves, and then 2 for the winner die, which will be in the beginning of the round a little bit hard. So Count Marshall again. Why
Yeah.
not with?
Hmm?
Okay, so now why the Count was not marshaled with the Great Hall? And oh no, no King attachment, no kings at the moment.
Gotcha. Yep. I mean that was yeah. That's the thing. It's like the having played a lot of Lanni earlier in this year before Thrones War. You know, the thing that Lanni is always missing or continues to miss is draw, and so does something like Valerian Steel solve that Lanni problem somewhat.
Mm-hmm.
Lanni still has a lot of really good pieces.
Mm-hmm. Is it Yanis playing? So is the German players also? No, it's not Yanis. Yanis is Germany Martell.
It's in the description.
Uh, Nikolaus.
Yeah, but Buzz is just saying he thought that the Iron Throne handle you lose that was Yanis. But
It's possible. Or maybe Yanis is also subbing. Ooh, Bella. So another desert trader and Bella joined us. Both pretty much dead on the board now. But we're also not sure how. We have a Lanni versus Martell matchup. So, do you think the house will stay on board now? Just keep it there.
Right. Well, the marched is gone though. The second marched.
Yeah. Both matches are gone, so Nikolaus. Okay, so it's Nikolaus.
So that means that Buzz was wrong about something. This must be a terrible blow to him. Oh, you think it's a Santa joke, Buzz? Saint Nick, Yule time. Okay, never mind.
Ooh, that's a brave military challenge.
And Widow's Wail.
Yeah, for the Kazdara.
All right, so Vengeance was the.
Plate. Yep, that's what I was saying. That's why
Yeah,
I
yeah.
said it's a brave military challenge. You have fans in the chat.
Yeah, I don't really. I only want to do chat in. On Twitch though. I felt bad even asking you loses his name in chat. I don't like putting any chat when people are playing a serious game like this. If it's a casual game, I'll ask all kinds of stupid questions.
Yeah. The spectators is more than enough that come and go. Wait, did he did a power challenge in an intrigue? Uh, yeah.
Okay, 9 to 5. We know Martell has to flip. You win or you die here.
Mm-hmm. Wait, perhaps you're playing melee. That's a rare sight. So double you win or you die. And what will one if he has at the gates, right? Oh no, the gate is played, so
What's left is first snow, I think, for him.
and you win or you die.
Yeah. Which is actually first snow is pretty good against Martell here, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. As you mentioned, we don't want to see, and it's on a you win or you die turn, so even better.
Mm-hmm.
Who is first?
Nikolaus.
Nicholas is first, of course.
CT won initiative and made him first. Yep.
Yeah.
That said, I mean, CT probably has plenty of cards he can just ambush in and challenge. We know he has at least one Dornish Spy.
And one more Desert Raider.
Do we know he has one more Desert Raider? We don't know if he has that in hand, though, do we? Or did he?
I think he found from Hollow Q was from Desert Raider. Challenges.
He didn't trigger Hollow Hill.
Oh, he couldn't trigger, but he
Yep.
triggered it. Okay, so maybe there is one or there isn't. Okay, that dupe is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Grateful, so there is something else big in the hand. Ooh, will it only locations
Let's see what he's got.
or attachment? So the bodyguard will come back for Sir Kevin. Solid play.
I wasn't paying attention. How did the Hound actually die?
Vengeance.
Oh, right. Right.
He got vengeance.
So it'd be very nice for Lannister if they had another Burnsman.
Yep. He's drawing quite crazy, so although Martell is doing well with the card draw. I mean, that's what Dorn does. Is there Dorn's game in the list? No.
No.
Completely dead by thousand cuts list.
Mm-hmm. No, yeah, this is all about getting your board to 0 and then just.
Flipping away.
Mm-hmm. Be interesting to see whether CT shouldn't be triggering Dorn this phase, or I mean this challenge phase, should he? I guess it all depends how
I
much.
would say quality over quantity. Depends how much block he has left in the end and how much he can ambush. But
He's only saving one card here. He's still
two.
two. Oh, right, because of the agenda. Sorry.
Yep. At least that's what the numbers at the bottom say.
Mm-hmm. I should look at those sometime. Is this one of those situations where he gets a chance to? No, because the plot's already happened, so there's no um, secret schemes trickery to happen here. It's already passed.
Yeah. So 12 gold is quite a number. We know that there is uh, what's his face? Dornish Spy.
Mm-hmm.
So military is going one way or another. So the question is, does he have treasury now? We've seen only one, right? Only one treasury.
Yeah, I mean Iron
Yeah, but
Throne
the
just named
Iron
it,
Crown was
right?
yeah, so no treasuries. So the two military claim maybe or may not push through because both Starfall and the Dornish Spy will be able to.
Mm-hmm.
One of them will either go through. So Starfall removing power icon from military icon.
It's interesting timing that it's happening this early.
The one player skip challenges.
Right. Right, right, right. Alright, well there goes Red Keep.
Yeah. Yeah. Here comes the Dornish Spy that will push it to military claim.
Yeah, Treachery can't stop this now. And there go your dupes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or your protection, so you could still he could still have his Last of the Giants Varys thing happening too, right?
Uh, yeah,
Or he can just Valor.
or he can just Valor. This is the third Jamie, I think, so Valoring is not important.
Mm-hmm.
Kevin is probably one of in the deck.
Mm-hmm. But still
Yeah.
he can get the board back down to 0.
Oh, yeah. So knowing that this is possibility after he didn't cancel the after he didn't cancel after the treachery was named, I think there was a merit for a power challenge, and this will be intrigue challenge now.
Yeah. Kevin can still
But
block it, yeah.
yeah, I still think
All 3. That's
so.
fun.
Yeah,
That's very
uh,
fun.
I think this leads us to the idea that maybe next turn will be first snow for the Martell player, just because you don't want to kill these guys. I definitely don't want to kill them. Oh, and there comes appointed.
That's funny. Why didn't
Uh,
he wanted to win I guess he was never going to win Dom. Why didn't he swing with both? Is that just
I don't know.
that's a mistake?
I don't know. And he knew that there is appointed. Maybe he forgot, but at least it don't trigger.
Yeah, before you dump all your cards.
Yeah. So our next turn is unlikely. I think.
I don't know. I'm not as sure of that as you are.
Well, he's going into you win or you die, so
Okay.
I would probably go for snow to get them back hand and control the challenges phase. That's my plan for that turn. To stop the power icons, definitely power icons are with priority now. I don't expect the one Nikolaus to do a military as well. The Arabs, and now they combine into a bigger one and remove more icons. She's making Hearthstone jokes. So one got discarded. Ooh, so there was Varys definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Probably the, the other card was missing.
Probably wasn't a Giants then. Well,
Yeah, looks like Giants was missing. Nimeria,
I don't think he had a good time to do it. Or I think Yeah, but because he had Red Keep would have stopped at the one time where it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
But you'd think
And it
you'd
was
see
good
a
with,
you'd think you'd see a Last of the Giants be discarded here if it was in. I would think.
maybe we wouldn't seen the ambush of the spy, but then again you lose your other spy. So now you win or you die versus first snow.
That's your prediction.
It's probably, yeah. I don't think the two cards can hold off a full hand of one. Okay, March. Um, okay. They're not disattachment game, but kind of. So the march is to combat the initiative, so you can go first. That's the idea here.
What's the advantage of going first?
Maybe kill Jamie.
Maybe kill Jamie.
Although he's fairly protected. I think there's 10 cards in the hand of the one player. And the economy to boot. And
Anyway,
not major died. So this should name Cersei. And it drives me crazy that we don't see what they're naming until it's done.
mm-hmm.
So we don't know what's going on there.
Okay, no cancel.
No, see, 31. I don't know if the other player is seeing a trigger. Is seeing some type of prompt or something.
Does he cancel this?
No, definitely no. You're keeping this for Starfall now.
Mm-hmm.
An interesting fact is that all the attachments that we've seen can be put on enemy characters,
Mm-hmm.
or you cancel this one. So now either Starfall or Ariane. We know that the single copy of Ario is gone. And he kept 3 gold, which indicates again the vengeance play. There is no other.
Okay, fishing for something.
I assume characters.
Mm-hmm.
Should. Now with this he can call probably if game survives somehow all the onslaught that's coming. Gold, but there should be a few more characters on the board. He has to protect himself from military claim and vengeance. Rian is gone. King Joffrey.
He's a killer.
He is a killer. I react today the same way when I saw him. Wait, what? In our game earlier, in the yeah, there was again King Joffrey killing stuff. So he's planning to use that shot to do a power challenge with him if he survives. There should be at least one more character coming from somewhere. What enough for a draw?
You think he's looking for one more character?
Definitely. He needs at least one more. Okay, so
No, he took the money.
he took the money. My reasoning for this is that, as I mentioned, in case there is, Jamie is very intriguing. Uh, so he has to survive both a military claim and a in case of vengeance claim. But with this, I think he can call because
Mm-hmm.
we have power, which will be unopposed,
Mm-hmm.
and then military with Boy King is renowned and the stuff that's going, and then we have intrigue again. Uh, Water Garden for an event. The Venomous Blade doesn't help now
Nope.
because the Chad will still do the damn power challenge.
All right,
I think this will be
trying to
cancelled.
use Starfall here.
Yeah, this should be cancelled. Depends what he is looking to remove, but
Well, he did indeed cancel it.
yeah. So we will never know.
We will never know. Well,
You're
there's
not
nothing
there.
stopping the power challenge, so don't you think it probably was military just to take away one challenge to claim and also the renown on Jamie? It would have been, but
Mm, let's first remove the hands. Intrigue to go for Birdman, something else. So this has to be opposed with at least one character. And because continually cycling his deck full and steady. So actually he cannot win the military challenge, which is funny.
he didn't have like a
Ooh,
widow's wail or something that can.
we see Vengeance and Varys discarded.
I wonder if that was anything he was hoping for there. Because yeah, like vengeance on the power challenge would have been. Why wouldn't you do military first? I guess you just blocks.
Because vengeance.
Because vengeance. But what do you care if I don't know? Oh yeah, well, all right. Yep, yep.
Now this helps. And can judgment.
Ugh,
Ugh.
that's pretty big hands judgment there.
Part of the wide intrigue was first, so there is enough economy for the vengeance. I think the widow's will is discarded.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's not. It's in. No, it's in hand. Definitely in hand. I don't see it in the discard pile. So and there was played. So one of these cards is widow's well. He has to block with both of them. There is no choice. Yep, widow's well. And it's game.
Is it? So renown gets him to 14.
Yes. He gets a boy king for killing a
Oh,
local character.
boy king. Okay.
But either way, then would have been dominant.
No, it was 3-1 on dominance, wasn't it? Oh, he did.
James
He did.
standing
He's still standing because
because it's military.
it's military. All right. Well, what could have been, if not for Woo-ah?
That was a very good game, actually.
Yep. Yep. A lot of
We
really
won
good
that big
games that are
from both.
going Germany's way.
I don't want to ruin your. But Coat is playing Giannis next, right?
Yeah.
And he's playing a new deck versus give him a very, very small deck for Giannis part, but
All
yep,
right. Well, that is in 50
1
minutes.
hour,
Yep.
50 minutes.
50 minutes. We will be back with Colt Humbert playing Tyrell versus Giannis playing
Rupert,
Martell. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
All right. Thanks everybody.
I
Thanks for
cannot
watching.
promise I'll be back, but
Yeah. Be great if you can.
will be great.
All right. Thank you, Yvonne. And for those in the stream, check back in 50 minutes.
Bye bye.